I am no stranger to moving, with this being my second or third transatlantic move back to the mainland, but I have to say that it does not get easier as time goes on. I am a hoarder in the same way a dragon protects its hoard. I have my creature comforts and I find it difficult to part with them. And as I've gotten older, my collection of hobbies and items just grows and I'm scrambling to pack it all in a way that makes sense. I had actually packed up the majority of my things last year, and they have been patiently waiting to take their trip up to the mountains, and the day is finally here. I have never lived in a place like the one that I'm moving to, but I am looking forward to this next adventure. Kudos to my mom for giving me the tip of using smaller boxes for my books so that they're not too heavy and easier to transport. And you can trust me that I am on a strict no book buying ban for the foreseeable future. And honestly, I'm on a strict low buy for the rest of the year because I have so much stuff. I probably don't need to buy another stationery product, another book, another makeup product, skincare product for the next 2 years, and I would be perfectly fine. I kind of regretted packing up my stuff so long ago because I don't even remember what I packed at this point. And my philosophy when it comes to consumption has really changed from even 6 months ago to now. This entire year I've basically been on a low buy, and it was almost accidental. It just kind of happened that way, and I've just been really intentional about the things that I bring into my life. I had my minimalism phase a couple of years ago and my zero waste phase a couple of years ago, and obviously that didn't stick because it just wasn't sustainable for me. And I think when it comes to these sorts of movements and ways of life, it really does have to become a way of life, and you have to still find joy in the things that you do and the things that you bring into your home. But definitely the year before last year, I was just not in the best place to have these sorts of conversations and just be really purposeful with the things that I did in my home and in my life. So I'm really looking forward to this fresh start, and I'm gonna be very intentional about the clothes that I bring, the things that I own, using the things that I have to the best of their abilities before getting something new, because I do have a lot of things that I could get through before actually, buying something brand spanking new. I do have to say that if you have ever moved and you haven't used the space savers, you are missing out. One, they last a long time. I've had a couple that have lasted a couple moves myself, and they are the best way to transport really bulky items that otherwise would take up a lot of space in luggage or in boxes. 10 of 10 recommend, and if you take good enough care of them, they last quite a long time. The actual day of packing everything into the moving cube was so busy, I had half a mind to vlog it, but we were luckily able to pack everything in one trip, and off it goes to my new home. Of course, after such strenuous labor, I had to treat myself. I had lunch, I had a coffee, and then I finally got the Yona of the Dawn manga from my library, which I actually already own in paperback, but I had already shipped it, and I was like, you know what? I want to read this series finally. I've just heard so much about it, and I've been in a little bit of a reading slump recently. Not like a super big one because I'm still picking up books, but definitely reading slowly. Not only did I pick up Yona of the Dawn, I also did my nails. I've been on a natural nail journey after being a devout builder gel person for 2 years. That was the only thing that would last when I was doing my intern year. If not, it would just come off. It was natural nail polish, and I really loved the look. Definitely natural nails do not look the same as builder gel nails. My nails were so long and beautiful. I miss them. But I have been loving just having the natural nail look and seeing how my nails are growing in. Your nails can be such a big indicator of your overall health that it's nice to be actually able to see it. I have been using some products to help with strengthening and just keeping the nail looking nicer. So I can definitely make a video if you like. I'm not a professional in any way, of the products that I've loved that have really improved my nails and how they look and feel. And of course, I had to end the day with movement.